live from Vero Beach, Florida, where the ocean sparkles Caribbean blue and the palm trees sway in the tropical breezes. This show is brought to you by Dale Sorensen Real Estate, with 8 offices in Indian River, Brevard, and St. Lucie counties. And here's your host and your realtor for life, Lori Davis.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the show. We are so glad that you're here. The Real Deal with Lori Davis, your realtor for life. You can't get rid of me. Every week she just repeats. She just keeps coming back, Cindy. And so do you. So yes, I'm so glad that you make me, just continue to do this thing, right? You were supposed to be on vacation.
Tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow, Wednesday. Wednesday to Saturday.
I know, but I was like, okay.
Do you want me to leave? I'll get
No, do not leave me. Don't ever leave me. Don't ever leave me. Don't ever leave me. Well, it's just another fun day here in Vero Beach. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. I always tell people, I just bought a new umbrella for the beach. I didn't know if anybody else did because mine was just trashed.
Yours is out there.
There's my beach. And that's my beach. That's the beach by my house, which is so beautiful. But I don't know if anybody knows this, but an umbrella, the fabric on it is an SPF 50. Who knew? If you're sitting under the umbrella, of course you're going to have your own sunscreen on, but your umbrella can have, I just bought it on Amazon, I don't know, it's $39 or something like that. But it's an SPF, so with that and your sunscreen, and if you're sitting in the shade, the breeze is beautiful, it's very comfortable. Yeah. And it doesn't matter what time of year you go out there.
Look at that.
I know, isn't it stunning? It looks like the Bahamas, but it always does. We love it. We love it. We missed the turtles nesting. I know everybody likes to see the turtles nesting, but they're going to be hatching through October. So you can see the other side of it if you don't want to see, if you can't. I never get to see them. I've seen it once. It's amazing. It is. To see a turtle laying eggs. I mean, this huge woman. And they go into a trance when they're laying their eggs. Like, you can get very close. You shouldn't, but you could actually walk up and they go into a trance, and there's just hundreds and hundreds of eggs that they're putting in this hole. It's amazing. And then they fill it up and go on. So that's kind of cool. We're going to talk a little bit about Dale Sorensen Real Estate. I'm not sure if everybody knows. Of course, Dale Sorensen Real Estate sponsors a show. We thank them for that. They started their business back in 1978. It's a family-run business. It's a local business. It means a lot to them. They give back so much to the community. They invest resources, obviously, in their company, and we keep that money. And here in Indian River County, Brevard, and St. Lucie counties, the technology, the things that they do are very specific for their clients, whether it's for our sellers, and obviously through that we bring the buyers to that opportunity. So they really are. Dale Jr. is very dialed in. We are so lucky to have him. We have a dominant internet presence. We actually have an international presence as well. We have an office in Mayfair, London. And you can have your house. If we have a listing, we can have you posted on the window in Mayfair, London. They do marketing for us then to the UK, the EU, and beyond. So it's kind of cool. So we really do. And if anybody's actually visiting in London, you can stop by the office and tell them you know Dale Sorensen Real Estate, and they're just a great crew over there. We love them. Now, most recently, we have a lot of affiliations. The one we have that we've got right now, the most recent one that we were invited to join was Forbes Global Real Estate. Now, Forbes is a name that is a very well-known name. Obviously, they're an industry standard for luxury. Affluent home buyers, especially those buying outside their primary home market, depend on established names like Forbes. It's one of the world's most trusted media brands, a brand with multi-generational appeal that luxury home buyers and sellers around the globe know and respect. It's just amazing. We are so happy to be part of Forbes Global Properties and their exclusive worldwide residential real estate. So we love Forbes. Thank you so much. We're proud to be there, and we will take all of these tools to your property when we market your property for sale, and remembering that all of those tools actually help us to bring the right buyer to your property. So thank you, Dale Sorensen, for all of that. And we hope if you guys need a realtor, you're going to call me, Lori Davis, at 772-538-1828, and I'll be your realtor for life. Plug. So anyway, it's time for Citrus Grill House, our sponsor for our beverage of the day. Okay, let me do this. We have somebody in the house, our guest today. She is amazing. She is a woman who's transforming bodies and changing lives. It's true. And I can tell you, this workout, this style of workout will change your body, and it will also kick your butt. Because I did her class this morning at 8:30. I'm still sweating. And it's not the lights in the studio. I can tell you that. I just want to say hi to Amy Peace.
Hello.
Hi, it's good to see you. Welcome, Amy, to the show.
Thank you.
All right, because Amy's going to be part of our beverage today, because Chef Scott from Citrus Grill House has sent us some interesting things today for the show. So our first thing that we've got that we want to try is, okay, so he just made these today. I went over there and had lunch. If you can see them without falling. Okay, that's a good shot. All right, these are called Boozy Bar Bites, okay? It is a margarita-soaked watermelon with feta and a candied jalapeno on the top. I think it's like doing a shot. I think so. Okay, I'm going to take one.
Spicy sweet.
Exactly. Let me do this.
Chewy shot.
Here you go. Let
Thank
me hand that to her. Okay.
Hopefully the jalapeno is not too hot.
No, it's not. I tried
good.
one today. It's not. It's actually, it's because it's candied. It's a little warm, but it's not. It's not too hot.
So we do
let's-
this together?
Yeah, ready?
Ready? And
Shots.
go. Yes.
Okay.
That's good. Mm-hmm. I don't taste much alcohol, though.
I don't either. You do get a little margarita, like
Just
a
a little
salty margarita, limey kind of thing. Wow. And
That's
then
good.
The kick isn't too, the pepper is not too
it's
hot.
just a little bit.
And that feta's got a little salt on it.
I like it.
Wouldn't that be nice with a cocktail?
It would.
Okay. Well, then let's go to the cocktail.
We should have dipped it.
Just
So Chef Scott Baricchio today, he is a rum guy. He loves his rum. And I said, well, and it's, it's hot out. And I said, let's do a rum punch. So this was a mixture of light rum and dark rum, although all of these concoctions are made by Alex because he is the mixologist there. And then there was a banana liqueur floater or something. It just tastes like the Bahamas.
It's really
doesn't it?
good. Yeah. You see, I'm already a quarter down.
Oh, I didn't pour that much in there. But that's okay. But we're having a good time. So by the end of the show, we'll
Feels
be all...
good.
I know, right? That's all right. And you've been working all day.
Exactly. At least you don't have to do a water chaser.
Oh, no, that was Port Cindy. Busted. Anyway, thank you, Citrus Grill House, for the beverage of the day. We love you guys. Go over to Citrus and see them. They're at 1060 Easter Lily Lane, right there next to Humiston Park. Right there on the ocean. Don't forget to go for lunch when you can see the beautiful ocean. Bring your guests in town over there. They do great burgers. They have great salads. And like I always say, if it's not fresh, chef isn't serving it. So go on over there. Tell them that Lori Davis sent you and enjoy your day. Our guest today is an incredible woman. Her success is tied to her amazing personality, which we all know, and commitment to fitness for others. She's also a fitness trainer at Amy Peace Fitness and is certified in senior fitness, shift fitness, bar, and nutrition. Welcome, Amy Peace, again to the show. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
I really appreciate that. Okay, so the class that we're doing in the company, the fitness center, would you call it a fitness
studio?
Yep.
Studio.
That was the word I was looking for. Whatever. It's called Endo 50. It
Correct.
is not Pilates.
Correct.
What is Endo 50 all about?
So Endo 50 Fitness is a Lagree studio. And so what Lagree is that's a specific method. You have Pilates that was created by Joseph Pilates for rehabilitation when he was a younger man. He was very sick, so he created that particular type of method. The Lagree method is very, very similar, only in the fact that a man named Sebastian Lagree, 30 plus years ago, was a fitness trainer and also a Pilates instructor and a bodybuilder in Paris.
Okay.
And he wanted to create a system or a method that was more bodybuilding.
Okay.
It really tapped into the slow twitch fibers, which are your stabilizer muscles. And so this is when he created the Lagree method.
Okay.
Now, all the Lagree studios, they're not affiliated really in any way, except that they have the license to teach the method.
Okay.
So we've got the equipment that comes from Lagree, and we have the method. But other than that, all the studios are independently owned.
Okay.
There's over 450, maybe 500 in the world.
So it is a worldwide.
It is. Dubai, Paris. lots in California here, locally in the United States. So they're all over the place. So it's a specific method.
Right. Now, and so this method, now the 50 is somewhat specific in that
50 minutes.
50 minutes. It's not about your age 50.
Exactly.
Okay, because I think a lot of people mistake that.
They do. And we do have plenty of clients over 50. Probably most of them are over 50. And me too. Me too. Me too.
I know.
But yeah, we've got anywhere from, I would say, age 18 probably to 80. So we've got that wide range of clientele.
Yeah. And now the method, because, and it can be done for people at a lot of different ages, is effective because of what is it? Well, how is it different?
Well, first of all, I'll tell you what endo starts for endorphins.
Okay.
So obviously it's just short for endorphins. So just obviously it builds up endorphins as any workout can do.
Right.
But the main thing about this is the Lagree Fitness Method. It's cardio, core, it's strength, it's stability. You stay in the slow twitch muscles, and those are actually the stabilizer muscles. So as you know, when you're on the megaformer, so it's very, very similar to a Pilates reformer. Again, it's not Pilates because the moves are extremely slow. There is no break in it, and you stay in this method for 50 minutes. So there's the moves are very similar as it's on a machine, but this particular machine it balances your core the entire time that you're on it, right?
Yes.
Yes, it does. So you've got lunges, and you've got planks, and you've got arm work and core work. And so it works on all the stabilizer muscles the entire time that you're in the move. Everything you do is so slow, it's like you're in molasses. There again, you're staying in those slow twitch muscles, you're building endurance, you're stabilizing, you're in the move. And then the interesting thing is when you're getting ready to go to another move, then the cardio component comes in from getting into that move as quickly as possible.
Right.
So we as instructors, we've got you there, you're in the move, and about 30, 20 seconds before we're getting ready to move on, everything is specifically timed.
Right.
We're telling you which way to face, where to put your hand, your foot. So your goal is safely and quickly get to the next move just as quick as possible, and then you get in the move. Everything upper body is about 60 seconds-ish.
Okay.
Everything lower is about 2 minutes. The machine itself has pulleys and straps and handles. It's got spring-adjusted weights.
Yeah.
So we've got a 7-pound one and we have a 54-pound one. And so it's a series of springs that are attached to each move you do.
Right.
So when you're in it, not only are you, say, let's pushing that carriage, which also has weight, but then it's the resistance of it coming home. So you get you coming and going.
Absolutely. Yeah. I did the class with you this morning.
Yes.
And that's the thing. It's for new people to go there. And don't be intimidated by this.
Right.
If you look in the door, you're going to see these they look like torture beds.
They do.
Right? It's a big bed. That's what this reformer is. It's 2 fixed ends, and then there's a carriage that moves in the middle. Okay.
Right.
And sometimes you'll be on this side moving this way. Sometimes you'll be on this side moving that way. Sometimes your legs are moving and your feet are stable, and sometimes your feet are moving and your hands are stable.
Exactly.
So, but don't be intimidated by it, because I walked in, I'd never done anything like it before, and they're very good about explaining. The hardest part when you first start is the transitions. But the instructors are very good about saying, this is what's coming up. Well, you want to kind of stop because you're tired and not to finish the last 20 seconds of what you were doing, because it's very difficult. But anyway, it does build on itself.
Right.
And one of the things that I have to say about it, and the reason why I'm just enamored with it, is I've just had such a bad back for so long. Somebody blew out a disc. And it's just, everything is core related. And I can't fix that back. There's nothing I can do short of surgery.
Exactly.
Other than strengthening your core.
Exactly.
And so this is one of those things for people that say, I can't work out. This is a no impact.
Right. So we saw high energy, but low impact. Excuse me. So the entire workout is all in the muscle. No joints are involved at all.
Exactly. And so when people get on there, there's also talk about, again, I talk about this as we age, balance. Tell me about all the other things that they're doing. What's going on?
Again, you're working your core the entire time because you're working the stabilizer muscles so that you're in the mood. Every move that you're in, you're working your quads, your glutes, your upper body, lower body. We start on one side of the body and we work around to the other. So you're isolating those particular moves. And also the good thing about, you mentioned about being beginners, is that our instructors are very well versed on how to have one class. So we don't have any intro classes.
Right.
Everybody is the same in one class. And we as instructors are very, very versed on taking someone that's brand new, never been on a reformer of any kind before, to someone that's been doing it for 3 years now, which we've been there for 3 years.
That's right.
And so we can make it good modifications for the ones that are brand spanking new.
Right.
And then the ones that have been there forever, we have a way of making it more difficult for
There you go. Yes, they do.
Exactly. So we can get it, because it's all about going slower.
Yes.
It's going lower. It's changing your foot position. As I mentioned before, longer levers are harder. So someone who's in a regular lunge, a new person would have their back foot a little closer to their front.
Right.
Someone that's been doing it for a long time might have it a little farther back on the carriage, which it's a longer lever. So it takes them more effort to bring the carriage in.
Right.
And that's what they want. They learn how, and that's why it never gets boring.
Right.
You continually are finding ways from the tip of your head to the tip of your toe. It's like a dance.
Right.
And at the same time, you're not thinking about anything else except, oh my gosh.
You know, you're exactly right.
Before
I swear
you know it,
to you,
15 minutes is over.
There's nothing else in my mind. Now, when I do yoga, one of the reasons why I could never do yoga was I was always looking around going, look at that girl bend. Look at that guy.
She's got squat proof
I
leggings
know.
on.
I was like, whatever. I was like, this is so funny because I was like, I could not change my mind.
Yes.
Amy, I swear to you, that's something that I've done probably half a dozen classes.
Yes, right.
And I've been with every instructor,
Right.
so I can tell you that all of them are good.
Thank
Each
you.
of them very different.
Yes.
And there's even a guy that does a class.
He's 72, and
Jim?
he's a
Is it Jim?
spin instructor
He's
around
amazing.
everywhere.
I
So
know.
yes,
He's so good.
He's so good, and he's brand new. He's only been teaching for about 6 months now.
Yeah.
He's retired, went into the spin business, and now he works with us as well. So I mean, it's great.
Yeah, I just don't want anybody to be intimidated by this.
Yes, please.
Again, that's the thing. I think, like I said, you walk by and look in the windows, it's torture chamber looking. You know, but it really is not. It's not as hard as it looks.
Exactly. And if you play tennis or you play golf, I mean, it is a great cross trainer.
Absolutely.
So you've got people that play football, you know, they do other sports, you do strength training, you do CrossFit. This is a great thing to do in addition to something that you're already doing. It can be your sole workout and you're going to be great.
Yes.
But if you do other things, it's a great addition.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't stretch at all. I'm not a good stretcher.
See, and
this
you
is the
really-
only-
exactly.
It's so good for someone like myself
It is.
because I'm not going to do it. I'm not
Exactly.
going to wake up every morning and do it, but I can do this at least 2 times a week.
Right.
And I love it. And that's
Yes.
7 days a week.
Yes.
Dude, you know, Jim goes to play golf on a Sunday. I'm like, oh, well, I might as well just go
work out.
I know. It's true.
We have parties. We've had people at birthday parties. We just recently had a celebration of life for a client whose mother had died
cool.
a year ago.
Yeah.
She had a big celebration on the beach, and then they came and they worked out at the studio. They had a private session. We do offer privates.
That's right.
So they had 9 people in the studio at their own time the day they picked, and it
Wow.
was great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, listen, we need to take a break. We got a couple commercials, and we'll come back and talk about a little real estate and wrap it up with Amy here. Amy Peace from Endo 50. See you in a minute. Bye-bye.
Summer is here, and it's a great time to create your outdoor room at Sunshine Furniture. Now, during our July clearance sale, you can save an additional 10% on all in-stock patio furniture from Lloyd Flanders, Woodard, Windward, Beechcraft, Pollywood, Berlin Gardens, and more. We're the outdoor furniture experts and have anything you need, all built to withstand the Florida elements, and we also specialize in cushions, umbrellas, outdoor rugs, and fire pits. For inside, we have the largest selection of coastal sofas, sleeper sofas, dining sets, recliners, and bedroom groups in light and airy coastal colors by Four Seasons, Capri, and Universal, including a gallery of Tommy Bahama. Come in now for our July sale, including 50% off all pictures, lamps, and accessories. Sunshine Furniture, $12.95 US 1 in the Publix Plaza, Vero Beach. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com. Also, don't forget our outlet and sales center right across the street.
Sunshine Furniture.
Revive Vero Beach, located next to Anytime Fitness on Oslo Road and 27th Avenue, has everything you need to look and feel your best, including hormone replacement therapy, stem cell therapy, sexual wellness, weight loss, laser aesthetics, hair, tattoo, and skin spot removal, Botox and fillers, cryotherapy, comprehensive blood work, and everybody's favorite ozone and IV therapy. Refresh, renew, and revitalize yourself at Revive today. Call 772-492-6607. A member of the iTex trading community. Your iTex dollars are welcome.
Waves Auto Spa, known as Vero's fastest and finest. A car wash known for their quality equipment and attention to detail by a friendly and courteous staff. Waves offers soft cloth technology, and a top-notch detail center will help preserve the value of your car. Waves now offers windshield chip repair, and in most cases, it doesn't cost you a dime. Spend less time and get a better quality experience for you and your car at Waves Auto Spa, US 1 Vero Beach, across from Kmart Plaza. Open 7 days a week.
All right, we're back. We've got a couple new listings here from Dale Sorensen Real Estate. People are still putting their homes on the market. If you're interested in selling your home, please call me, Lori Davis, and we'll get you all set up to roll out. This one is over at Province Bay. Province Bay, I love this. This is a townhome community. It's located on Indian River Boulevard, right there at 12th Street, between Indian River Boulevard and the river. It is gorgeous. They're wonderful. This one was built in 2007. This is a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. So it's 2 stories, master's upstairs, but they give you a little half bath downstairs. They have kind of an open floor plan. They got granite countertops, 42-inch cabinets. These are really nice product. This is $319,000. I really like that. And it's $250 a month for the HOA. Now, $250 a month, if you had a home and you got to get your lawn done and you've got to get your sprinklers fixed and you've got to pay for insurance, right? You got to do all that stuff. This actually $250 a month is not a bad little management. Gated community. I like it. I just think it's a great location. $319,000. The next one we have, again, I picked some cute little spots today. This is another, this is a townhome as well. It's over off 6th Avenue and 10th Street. It's on Tropic Lane. This is Waverly Place. Now, Waverly Place has been there for years. It was built in 1981, but these places have been updated and renovated. One of the reasons why we like this is this one did a brand new granite kitchen, but it also has this great little fenced-in patio area. So it's kind of nice if you're in a townhome or wherever you are to have a private space so you can sit outside, you work on your computer, entertain guests, whatever. And I believe they allow you to have a pup. They got a pet weight. So a lot of people have pets. And they don't want to live in a home, but you got to find some place to go. This one is $238,500. So that is really a great deal. Another great deal from Dale Sorensen Real Estate. We love our Dale Sorensen Real Estate realtors. A couple of great not new. Well, they've been around. They're great. We love Dennis Miller and Sarah Tafoya. Anyway, if you're interested in buying or selling real estate, you know who to call, Lori Davis at 772-538-1828, and I'll be your realtor for life. So, Amy, you have 2 other classes that you do. We have 2 minutes left. Yes. Tell us about the classes, and you said you have something else to share with us.
Okay, yes. So 2 of our other classes is Fusion 50.
Okay.
So it's just a fusion, again, 50 minutes.
Okay.
So it's a fusion of, let's say, Pilates, bar, yoga, cardio, strength, core, and stability. So it's a mat class.
Okay.
So we're in a studio room. We work with 8-pound weights down to 3. So just it kind of depends on what you want. And so we start with a nice cardio portion. It's steady state. It is not high intensity on the mat.
Yep.
And so that's a great all-purpose, high energy but low impact workout.
Yep.
Then the other one we have is bounce. So it's the only rebounder class in Vero.
Okay.
So you've got very nice rebounders, and we bounce on that. And it's the same components of cardio, core, strength, and stability, but the bounce also works the lymphatic system. So it's really good and healthy for your body at the same time.
Are you jumping on it?
You're jumping on it. Correct. It's a low jump, so it's not the really high like you're just going crazy jump.
So you're kind of
it's a very low, but it's got the cardio without bothering any of your joints. It's actually a very fun workout, and that's on Wednesday evenings.
That's what I needed to know when that one was.
You have to try that. Yes.
I'm going to try that, and the fusion too.
Yes,
I definitely want to try that.
Exactly. So. It's a nice complement to the Megaformer, and the special that I was going to mention.
Please.
New clients get 2 for 1. It's 2 for $30. So we use the Mind Body app, which is a free app that you set up an account. On there, you'll see new client special 2 for 1. Or 2 for $30.
Yeah.
That can be any class. You could do a Megaformer one day. You could do the Fusion the next.
That would be great.
Yes.
You guys, you just got to go over and try it. I'm not kidding you.
Please do. Yes.
It's again, don't be intimidated because that's literally why it took me that long to get there.
But we're so welcoming, right? We love you.
No, I mean, all the teachers are great. The classes are great. I can't do that impact stuff anymore. I can't run a 5K. I can't. I play tennis. It's bad enough what I'm banging
the
myself
vertical
around.
Movements.
Exactly. Amy Peace, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
Endo 50, you guys have got to go check it out.
Yes, come see us.
It's absolutely. Thank you so much for coming, guys. We're so glad you're here. Everybody stay safe. Go work out. Go check out Endo 50. And if you can't find it, you can always find Lori Davis. I'll let you know where it is. Have a great day. Be safe. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
And that's a wrap.